a crazy experience. Really, it was really special to me to get a medal, my first senior medal on British soil, and it was nice because I didn't feel like an Englishman in Scotland. I felt like a British man on British soil, and the support I got was unbelievable, and I'm so grateful for that reception.
Yeah, I think people are a bit surprised about the cheering that Team England's getting in all events.
Yeah, I think everyone's been really supportive. I don't know, there was obviously people speculated that we wouldn't get the cheers and stuff, but I think people are just happy that people are doing well. So yeah, it's really nice to have received that reception, and it really just did give me that little bit of energy to go and hang on for dear life for the silver medal. So yeah.
What's it like being on the start line there? Because all of us are watching, either on TV or actually in the stadium. What's it like for you? Are you hearing the crowd that much or not?
Well, usually I don't really hear I hear the crowd, and as soon as the camera goes past me, then I sort of get into my zone and focus. And yesterday were just so loud, and it really just sent shivers up my arm and stuff. And you've got a job to do. We train every day. We do the same thing every day. So you just got to go out there and execute the way you do in training. And it makes it a bit cooler when you've got a stadium full of people watching. A little bit more pressure, but it's something I won't forget.
And do you hear them during the race, or at that point are you totally?
Yeah, no. During the race, I don't hear a thing. You barely even remember the race after it, because it's just gone in a flash. You don't really think, you just sort of run and your body just does what it does naturally. But yeah, you can't hear a thing.
So how did the race go when you're going through that 9 seconds? How did it go for you last night?
Yeah, it was okay. I got out very well. I think I've probably got out one of probably the best starts I've had in my whole season. And then literally I was just hanging on for dear life. It was a bundle of short tight muscles, really just reaching for the line, and my technique towards the end of the race wasn't great, but it got the job done, and it was a tied run.
Well, I was watching. I didn't think you got second. I mean, it obviously was very close.
Yeah,
you, when you crossed the line, did you know that you got second?
No, I didn't even know where I was in the race. I saw Kamar ahead of me, and I knew he'd won it, but I thought I might have got out dipped third or fourth maybe. And then it came up on the screen, and I was just overwhelmed with emotions. It was a great experience.
Yeah. And did you sleep much last night?
Not too much. I did manage to get a couple of hours, but yeah, still in shock really. Still woken up this morning and still sort of pinching myself that it did actually happen. And yeah, the Commonwealth Games has got a silver medal. That's something that no one can ever take away from me now.
Except you don't have it yet. We're doing this interview so soon. You haven't actually had the medal ceremony, have you? Is that tonight?
Yeah, the medal ceremony is tonight. So I look forward to getting back into the stadium and then collecting my medal and then relaxing and then getting ready for the relay, which we got in a few days' time.
Yes. Last question. The relay. What are you guys aiming? Well, you're aiming for gold, aren't you? But
yeah.
who are the main competition there?
I think you've got a lot of countries that can be in contention. I think obviously the main rivals are really the Jamaicans. They've got the big man Usain Bolt running, and he adds so much to the team, and he is that talented. But we're gonna push as much as we can, and we're gonna give it our best, and whatever result that gets us to, we'll be happy with. But we're ultimately pushing for the gold medal.
Do you want to be running the same leg as Bolt?
Whatever leg the relay coach wants me to run. We haven't talked about different legs yet, but whatever leg he wants me to run, I'll run. But I'm not bothered. As long as I play my part for the team, I'm happy.
Great.